Hey, my name is Wilson and I'm a wedding photographer based here in Vancouver, and today we're going to talk about Evans Lake. Evans Lake is a venue that is located on top of a mountain in Squamish. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. You gotta drive down a dirt road, do a little bit of off-roading to get there, though most cars should be able to find their way up. When I shot there was like a 1980s Volvo up there that was not an SUV, so your car should be able to make it up there as long as you're careful. Once you're up there, you'll be introduced to basically a giant campground. Of course, there's a lake and there is a forested area as well. The rental includes the entire campground, which gives you access to the forest, the lake, the canoe rentals, and you'll also have staff members of Evans Lake helping you along the way who will be there with you on both days that you plan to be there. There's cabins for all your guests to stay in. As long as you don't have a giant wedding, there should be room for everybody there. And there's also fancier cabins for the bride and groom that you can get ready in, and they work great for photos. The ceremony will happen in the woods, and it is quite a unique spot as you feel like you're in the middle of a forest. Your guests will have to do a little short hike into the ceremony location, though it's pretty much a walk in the park. One unique thing about this ceremony location is, as the couple, you can actually choose to hike into your processional, which is pretty sweet. In terms of portrait locations for Evans Lake, the options are plentiful. There's the woods, of course, where you can make your way around the forest. There's this giant rock slide where there was a rock slide that you can climb up onto if you're brave enough and if you have the right footwear. The rock slide actually works really well for a wedding party photo where you can have the wedding party standing across it. And of course, there's the lake. And the lake is honestly one of the best features of the venue, and it's probably the highlight of the venue. You can canoe out onto the lake and get your portraits done. It is really awesome. You can also swim in the lake before and after the wedding. If you've got your photographer hired for a day before session or a day after session, you can get some photos of you and your friends swimming in the lake, which is also really fun as well. The reception happens in an open field that's right next to the lake. There is no cover, so your wedding is completely outdoors, which I feel like is pretty awesome. There is, of course, a backup option, which is inside one of the lodges. However, outside is where you want to be. You can set up long table, string lights. The ambience you get is really beautiful once the sun sets. And of course, because this venue is in the middle of nowhere, you don't ever have to worry about noise complaints.